Hey guys, and welcome to a new Let's Play of Kirby's Dream Land 3 for the Super Nintendo. Following the events of the second game, Dark Matter has returned after a brief respite after being totally defeated by Kirby and friends when he tried to possess King Dedede. So he's back with a vengeance and is a little bit more than pissed. Anyways, Kirby and his best friend Gooey are just fishing and having a great time until Dark Matter decides he's going to invade Popstar. Dropping down to the surface, he decides he's going to spread his body across all 5 corners of Popstar, which is also known as Dreamland, and influence them with his negative emotions, being evil and all that, so he's making everybody sad and terrible and mean. And it's up to Kirby and his old animal companions to fight him, along with some new ones. We have Nago, Rick, Choo Choo, Coo, Pitch, Kine, and Gooey. And the 8 of them set off to fight Dark Matter. So, let's begin Kirby's Dream Land 3. We're going to be going for 100% completion, meaning we're going to be getting all the heart stars found in every area in every level. So, let's begin with level 1. To Grassland! Sound familiar? It should be. We are going to revisit all the areas in Dreamland 2, minus a few of them. For example, we're not going to visit Dark Castle because that's not in this. There's only 5 levels in this game. Well, 6 if you include the final one. Anyways, before we begin, I should explain something. To get the heart star in each area, you need to complete a hidden objective. And the only hint you get is on a level icon. For example, we have a pink flower. That's our only clue. But if you're watching this and playing along, I'll teach you, well, I won't teach you, but I'll tell you and show you how to get each individual heart star. Since we kind of need all 30 to power the Love stick, which we'll use to fight off Dark Matter at the end. For this one, you just need to avoid and not step on any of the pink flowers that appear in the level. So, let's see, Rick or Nago? I love Nago, so we'll go with him. Just press X to sort of get on him. If you ever need to get rid of your animal companion, just press X again. You don't permanently get rid of him, he just waits for you, which I think is a really cool improvement. Anyways, Nago's pretty cool because of how he moves Kirby around, and plus you can actually jump onto and into enemies and damage them, like so. Plus, he can double jump, which is totally awesome in my opinion. He's instantly one of my favorites. Rick has a few changes, sadly. He can't inhale enemies anymore, and I think his jump height got decreased as well. Instead, he opens his mouth and you have to really run into enemies so he can gobble them up. Which sounds a bit weird. Anyways, with the Parasol ability, we get a pogo stick, which is pretty cool. Although it's pretty slow, it's kind of useful. That being said, let's get rid of that. Rotobirds! Because I want to get this Sparky. With Nago, the electric ability lets him create a static charge, which basically gives you, like, almost, like, invincibility temporarily. Unless you get hit from behind. That's probably the only way you can, I guess, get hit by this. Nonetheless, this is one of my more favorite powers with Nago. Alright, look at this. I don't even have to stop for blocks until the power runs out. Double jump. Alright, so I believe this is where we start seeing the pink flowers. Alright. You'll know you're near a hidden objective because you'll hear a small noise. For this one, we just gotta make sure we jump over all of them. And if we don't stomp any into the ground, then we're set. Ooh, candy. Awesome. Yay! And as you've probably already noticed, we do not have a score anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't even know why I was worrying about it beforehand, although it's pretty interesting to see what I would get. Anyways, once we get to the end of the level, we'll have a screen with the person we wanted to help. Since we did not stomp any of his friends, he gives us a heart star. It's called a heart star because, you know, as you can see, it changes from a star to a heart, which is pretty cool. Make sure you grab it before you end the level, because if you don't, it won't count as you getting it, and you'll have to replay the entire level again to get it. So, let's take our bonus and get out of here. I'm not very good with the whole leaping minigame. And as you can see, we now have a heart star above that level icon. So let's begin with the second area. For this one, we need to get a certain companion, Choo Choo, who we'll meet later on. Well, actually very soon. Boom. Also, something interesting. Ah, crud. I forgot to get rid of this ability. Wait, get back here! Okay, I didn't even get rid of that. Stop pouncing! We have a broom ability. Yep, a broom is considered an ability. With Nago, it just starts wiping the floor, which is pretty silly. But it's kinda neat. Since for the most part, nothing can damage you, unless they fall on top of you. Anyways, I'm sorry Nago, but we gotta leave you for now, man. We have to go with Choo Choo. Yeah, something silly is, they get all depressed and wanna come with you when you take someone else. So, with her, she has a broom. If you turn around, you can damage them with. So, we're gonna use this for now. We don't really need it. But we need to get through the secret door that's right here. So we'll get rid of that ability. And here's the weird green spinning guy. I don't know your name. Anyways, just use your basic inhale ability with Choo Choo and you sort of pet him. And he's all happy because he got pat on. And he'll give you a heart star at the end of the level. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about saying, oh, it's a level, it's an area. I'm just gonna call it whatever. You guys should know what I mean by now. Yeah, with Choo Choo is she doesn't like fly indefinitely, she just keeps you from falling for a certain amount of time. Anyways. Let's see. The same thing in the previous game is also here. Collect enough stars and you get a extra life, but in this game it takes a considerably, it takes a larger amount to get extra lives. So you won't be getting them like tons and tons and really quickly like in Dreamland 2. I don't like those kneeling guys. They're mean. Look at that. Anyways. I want to get rid of Choo Choo. Ah! Okay, so, goodbye Choo Choo. Don't like you. So, I guess he's happy. I'll take that. I really like the art style in this game. How it's all like pastels and drawn, and we did not get any bonus. It really suits Kirby's style, I think. Anyways, let's move on to the third area. In this one, we need to win a minigame to get the Heart Star. So let's run through here. And I think I want a little friend. I shall take Koo! And what's pretty interesting is kinda isn't so bad anymore. He doesn't have... his movement's still a bit awkward, but it's not too bad. Plus, he can actually dash pretty well. Anyways, let's get through here with Koo. If I can keep myself from killing myself. Super fast. Alright. Nothing really to worry about here. So just grab everything you can. Plus there's a 1-up up top here. Yay, star bits! Delicious stars! 1-up. Whee! I'm unnecessarily flapping my way to victory. Whoa, okay. Alright, anyways. And here is our minigame. We have to wait for him to throw a ball that's a Gordo, and match it with whatever he throws. Okay, that was, this one. We need to win 3 times in a row for him to give us his Heart Star. He gets faster each time, too. Okay, that was a 1-eye. It usually, for a hint, don't look at the number of spikes, just look at the facial expression. It's much easier that way. Anyways, that's all 3, and we can move on. Get up. Ooh, I guess you can't get up there. Wait. Eee. So, I almost hurt their heads after a time. I mean, seriously. And there's an extra 1-up. Ow! Mimi. You can actually swallow all 4 at once if you want. I don't know why I didn't do that. Alright, let's continue on. Flying! Haha! Can't stop me, little cannonball. Hello, that's a big cannonball. Ow. Whee! And we're out. So, thank you. I really like the music in this little part, like, you know, when you're right before the end of the level. I think it's really neat. So, 1-up, 1-up! Yeah! Awesome. Also, this game has two-player capabilities. I did not even think about saying this beforehand. But if you press the A button, you can summon Gooey, and if you have a second player, have a second controller in the second player slot, another person can join you in your adventure and help you out. But that's not going to happen. You know what? I want to take that. I would like... Ow, 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 raindrops. Raindrops hurt. Raindrops hurt. That was completely useless. Ugh, Big-a-boo. Anyways, ow. Koo, I don't really like having to control you. But you make things go quicker, and that's nice. But we have to get rid of you for now. I'm sorry, boy. So, you want to stay away from those bats. They will suck your life force. Suck it out of you! Like a vampire, because they're bats! It's so cliche and it's terrible! Anyways. Now, for these, if you take the left green orb, it will shoot you up to a star piece. The middle one will give you invincibility, and the right one will give you a maximum tomato. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, let's jump in this one and get going. Whoosh! Alright, for this one we need to reunite two friends together. They're actually from an older Nintendo game, I believe, from, I think it's called Yuki. Anyways, to get to them, you need to take the path down here by breaking it with a rock block. Well, rock ability. Destroy the rock blocks with a rock ability. That's how you do it. And you want to take this bottom door here. Doing so will get you to this first mini-boss, actually. Ah, crud. Okay, never mind, that's apparently not working. Anyways, this guy's pretty simple. He only uses this move, so grab the fire. And try to hit him with the star when he's not bouncing over it. Which I'm apparently failing to do. So he only does, like... Yeah, this is a pretty lengthy mini-boss fight, considering you're only doing a piece and a half of damage. Whereas if you use an ability, it goes a lot quicker. And I think the way his AI goes is if you jump over him, he'll instantly use his dash attack. So when he's just running, you can quickly get it done like that. Haha! I'll take your fire ability, good sir, so we get the flamer ability, although he's not a flamer. And there's Goku. We need to take him and reunite with his friend. I don't remember her name. It's probably a he. Since Goku, you know, monkey, that's generally from Chinese mythology, I think. So, I think it might be Shin. Not sure. You can correct me on it if you want. That was stupid of me. I don't exactly care, because I'm going to see him for like 5 seconds and that's it. Haha! I'll take these. Or not. Thank you. And I'll get rid of this ability. Gordos, you can't stop me. You cannot stop me. Oh, hello! Ow, ow, ow. Nom nom nom. Yeah, it doesn't matter, because we have a maximum tomato over here. Yay! Yay for being reckless! Ah! Jumping. Jumping, ow! Oh well. One up, one up, one up! Give me the one up. You're a meanie, Mr. Gordo. Oh! I did not mean to do that. Nonetheless. Bats, bats, bats! Okay, I think we're having an Indiana Jones moment. Or not. That was pretty short-lived. I was hoping to run away from it through all these Gordos. Anyways. Let's get out of here. And we've reunited the two, so we get a heart star. Yoink! And let's try to get for that tomato! Never mind. Ah, well. Okay, for the next area, we need to go back and get Kine from the third area. Because the objective for that one is you need to beat the entire level with Kine, I believe. I think you can either complete it with Kine, or you have to run through with it. It's probably complete, but I'm just playing it safe. So, I'll take Kine. Now, what's really cool is, once I get to the area to show him off, I think we have to reunite him with his love interest in this one. See, his dash is actually pretty good. And those little pepper pillar dudes, they come in different colors and emotions, which determine their speed. But they don't get rid of your enemy. They don't get rid of your not pet either, animal companion. Jeez. If they hit you. Instead they just fly off. Anyways. Kine gets pretty awesome in this game, actually. A lot of his moves that from the first one didn't seem that great get really good. Let's get this guy. See, look at that! It shakes the screen. That's how powerful it is. Pow! Anyways, I think this covers it for the first video. I hope you like it. Well, I guess if you like this video, be sure to like it, thumbs up it, and subscribe and all that. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I will see you then. They look so happy together.